Hey guys, my name is Zaybo, and today we're gonna be checking out some Weekly. This is apparently a pre-release for, or I don't know. I can't remember if Cloud said this was a pre-release or is this is just like kind of like a special song. It says "Good Day Special Daily," like a special video for Daileee. You guys can't see it right now, but I don't know if he said this was a pre-release or what, but all I do know is that apparently Weekly's gonna have an album release in October, so that's good to hear that we're getting some sort of content. Um, not content. We got content, a little bit of content. Now we're getting music from them, which it feels like it's been a little bit. Feels like they've been neglected. Won't lie. Feels like they've been neglected. um, but yeah, I'm really excited to check out what this song is about. The feeling, everything. I think it's going to be about Weekly and Daileee together. That sort of feeling that I'm going to get from it. But yeah, I'm really excited to check this out. Hopefully, you guys enjoy this. Make sure to like the video, comment down below it, how you feel about the song and maybe the choreo. We'll also be checking out the choreography video as well that they have with it. Subscribe, hit the bell so you be notified when my videos go live. And for any extra content, like the weekly, I can't remember the weekly work holiday, holiday party, but it was the weekly holiday work holiday that they did, where they worked while still, kind of enjoying their relaxing day. It was their series with Mnet, so big shout out. But yeah, really excited to check this song out. um really excited to just get more content from them. I don't know, like hopefully this album helps boost them back to where they were. 'Cause I feel like Weekly was on top of their game of things, and then I just feel like the whole kind of neglection of them, however you describe it, kind of like pushed them down in terms of like what they used to like. Because After School was popping, Zigzag Tacking, like they were really going up, and then I feel like the company said just no, no more, and then that was it. And then we had a member that left, um, and that really sucks. And she tried to come back, but just couldn't do it no more, like as an idol. Which makes sense. Like being an idol is hard. So I understand. And she opened up about it, which was really cool. Jiyoon. Um, so hopefully, well, no, I'm trying to say is when she left, probably some people that's their bias. So maybe you don't want to follow the group no more because that was who you were following the group for, and I can understand that. Like, I feel like there are a lot of groups that you like only because of one member, and you like them, you like their music too. Probably like you probably still listen to the weekly music or whatever, but you probably don't follow them as much. But also, I feel like they also been neglected. Like they haven't been making any sort of content. But I said recently they have like a lot of different content and really been enjoying being on Queen of Puzzle, the whole show as just mentioned. But yeah, long ran out the way. I just miss Weekly. Can't wait to see what they do. Um, oh yeah, I'm so everywhere today. Work was hard today. I was going to mention, I guess for this album, um, I don't know what they should do. I don't know if they should stick to that concept of being like this kind of darker concept that they're going for. I don't know if they should stick with it. I don't know if they, because I don't think they should just go straight back to, the whole teen fresh concept. Cause I feel like if they go back, people are gonna say like, oh, they only going back to the safe option, and I wouldn't mind it, but it's just I feel like I don't know. I think the way that they did it wasn't right, and it's not their fault. I feel like it was maybe the company's fault. They didn't transition through it slowly. They just said bam, concept change immediately from going from Team Fresh to this kind of like badass you know fiery concept. I'm like, okay, like I like the songs and all, but like even it threw me off for as a fan. I'm like, oh, like dang. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Here we go. Sorry, Good Day Special Day. a pretty short song, so we'll let it play all the way out. The music video. My bias. Look at that. Graduating. Yes, CG. Ooh. Did I say third year anniversary? Is it been 3 years? Make a good day. Ooh. I like that choreo move right there. I really like that. Make a good day. Okay, I said I was gonna let it play all the way up. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I really like that song. I really like the da 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 na na. Like it feels like a graduation, like they are graduating or like growing up into something. But has it been 3 years? Like, is this like kind of like their like third anniversary celebrating song, like special video? I'm looking in the comments a little bit, but okay. But has it really been 3 years? Like, let's see. I mean, might as well. This video is gonna be short anyway, but let's see. We Hey, don't start now. Don't start weekly. Don't start yet. Don't start with that weekly profile. Guess you could do that. They debuted on June 30th. It's been 3 years. Wow. So July, August, September. So 2 months after this. I mean, that's a reference to it at least, right? So it's been 3 years. Dang. That's cool though. But I like the song. I like the feeling of it. It feels good. It does remind me of like their older stuff. How it had this kind of like freshness to it. It had this cheeriness, this brightness to it. But it feels like it also had a more mature sound. Like the choreo seems a lot more mature. Like you see them on the floor. You see them doing kind of like this kind of banging kind of thing that looks more aggressive. So maybe being like 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 banging on the desk like upset like a cute expression, but it's more of a like serious like boom boom like I think it's just like it's almost like it feels like a message also within the song like that they're growing up and that they're starting to mature and do maybe more mature stuff. I just think from Vinpada, I feel like the transition from that, was it holiday party. I think I can't remember the title, but was it that album into Vinpada? So was it holiday party and then Vinpada? Because if it was like that, I'm saying it's so country. I know. I'm sorry, but if it was that, then I can see why the transition felt so, like, I guess the description so sharp, like like all of a sudden this concept, because it didn't evolve into that sound. Like, I wish they would have done something like this in between that. If it was holiday party into Vinpada, like they would have done that, maybe this, and then Vinpada, then I feel like it would have been a smoother transition. But instead of being like boom, 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 like, but they're growing up. I hope people come back and people stay and people just, I mean, get used to the weekly, the new weekly that we're going to be getting. Because, I saw in Queen of Puzzle, three of the members were oh wait, so four of the members, because Jaehee and Monday didn't participate, but the four other members, Jihan, Zoa, Sujin, um, let's say Zoa, Soen, Sujin, and Jihan, they almost made it, especially Jihan and Zoa. Oh no, Zoa, Jihan almost made it, and yeah, it's just I like that they were showing off more like different concepts. Like, I feel like that really showed off Weekly a lot. Like, they can do these more, you know, crazier, maybe even sexier, fiercer concepts than I thought. As even as a fan, I was like, whoa. Especially Jihan and Son and Sujin showed off, like, instead of being like teeny fresh, it was just very like fresh and bubbly and like something super different. But it's like a mature, bubbly and refreshing concept. And Zoa, boss baby over here. Like, I was like, okay, I can't wait for what mature and like what Weekly has to offer. But here we go. Let's get straight into it, into the choreo. I wouldn't be surprised if like this prop is kind of like also like a throwback to it with the desk. It's been a while since I've seen them use a prop. Hey. I don't know why I like that move so much. Good day. Hey. Saint. I like that. I like that for what it was, and just like the different like concepts of what that was than than any other weekly song was really cool. Like I really liked that there was a lot of maturity within that. It didn't feel like old weekly, but it didn't feel like it was a jump. Like I said, if this was after holiday party, that come I feel like I'm feeling like there's something after holiday party, or maybe I am right. It's holiday party and Vimpata, but I can't remember. Um, like orders of just one group. I react to so many different groups, but if they would have released this in between that, like if this would have came out, like this sort of sound would have came out in between that, I feel like I would have started to grow in the maturity or the mature and more like I would start to grow with the more mature weekly. But I think with the whole like cut that everyone kind of complained about or talked about, I wouldn't say everyone complained, but just noticed it too. Um, it wouldn't have been such a big and just like instant like jump into the concept into a different concept. Um, but yeah, I really enjoyed that. I really like a good day special daily. For the Dailees, the fandom. I am a Dailee, love them. They all killed it. Love the choreo a lot. Love just the like I said, love the maturity and just love the different moves that we got. Like in other weekly songs, I feel like you don't see that because it was all bubbly and teen fresh and so cute and all that. But this felt more serious and a lot more in your face, like boom boom pow, and then the facial expressions felt a little bit more fiercer or a little bit more like like it wasn't like, oh, I'm so young, so youthful, so free. It felt more like, we are here just like we are growing up. I'm here. What's up? Like, almost like cool and a little bit chic, I guess you could say. But with that, hopefully you guys enjoyed my reaction to Weekly Good Day Special Daily. I'm really excited for the album that's coming out in October. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my reaction. Just let me know how you feel about where Weekly is right now for you, either being a fan, or whether that's you check maybe weekly out, maybe you checked out the title tracks in order, and then when you got to maybe that section where, like I said, Vinpada, maybe the concept jump wasn't for you, or maybe you maybe felt the same way where it kind of just happened all of a sudden instead of maybe naturally transitioning into it, you know what I mean? um I can't remember if they were doing covers like on the sides during holiday party, but I don't think they were doing like fierce and like kind of concepts like that, covers or like, songs like that to where maybe they could showcase that ability a little bit for people. Cause I think they kind of just went into it just straight into it. Like there was no like, extra content of covers of sort of that sort of style that Weekly showed. So people were just maybe a bit surprised, a bit caught off guard, and maybe not ready for that. So, that's always the thing. Like, doing a new concept or doing a new genre or doing a different sound, um, and not like like not like hinting at your fans of it, or maybe showcasing that sort of genre concept ever, can be a bit surprising for anyone. I feel like, you know what I mean. Like, I guess like imagine if like trying to think of a group. Imagine like let's say Blackpink did like a very teen fresh concept. I mean, people would eat that up, but it would just be out of nowhere. It would surprise everyone, but I think people would eat that up still because it's just Blackpink. But I'm just like imagine they weren't like Blackpink, like that group. Um, then I could feel like people would be surprised and caught off guard and be like, I don't know how I feel about this. It's just kind of just happened out of nowhere. There was no setup or anything. But as my camera blurs, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you guys for the next video. Bye.